Right about now, we're being joined on the program by the Secretary to the State Government in Kogi State, Mrs. Folashade Ayode. Great to have you on the program, Newsroom Series.
Good afternoon. Good to have you.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
Good afternoon, viewers.
Thank you for joining us. Now, tell us more about this meeting of the APC secretaries to state governments in Kogi State and, of course, their outcome, really.
The government of Kogi State hosted a quarterly meeting of secretaries to the government of APC-controlled states, where we deliberated on policies rolled out at the federal level under the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And it was a very fruitful deliberation. We deliberated on the student loan. We deliberated on the provision of electricity in our different states, while we also deliberated on community policing. Of course, we were able to adopt the federal government's policies, and we looked into how these policies can be domesticated in the APC-controlled states.
All right, interestingly, you talked about some of the things that was looked at as student loans, energy, and perhaps community policing, which, if you can hear me, Mrs. Ayode. All right, Ms. Ayode, can you hear me?
Please come again.
All right, yes.
Please come again.
All right, no problem. Very well. Of course, you talked about some of the issues that were discussed at the quarterly meeting there, talking about student loans, energy, and of course, community policing. I want us to focus on community policing at this moment in time. What is the strategy really for forging a common front for state policing or community policing, as you put it?
Yes, we discussed on how we can help our security agencies. Like in Kogi State, we have the vigilante, we have the hunters in which we're using to help boost the efforts of the security agents, the federal security agencies that we have in the state. And they are doing excellently well in helping and collaborating with them in making sure we have secure states. And we want this to be domesticated and also copied in all the APC-controlled states.
Or how about the student loans? Of course, that is also one of the key areas that the President Bola Tinubu administration is really concerned about. What do you think can be achieved with, or should I say, the role of the SSGs in that regard?
Yes, our role is to make sure that these policies are sold or tabled before our principals so that we can make them know the advantages, and is a welcome policy. It's a policy that we're all excited to domesticate in our different states. Despite the fact that we have the State Scholarship Board, we are looking forward and excited in domesticating these policies, in having our students get loans that can be payable when they get jobs or they have skills that will help them in paying back the loans.
I will certainly leave it at that. Mrs. Folashade Ayode, thank you so much for your thoughts on Newsroom Series.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you. Have a great day.